Picture this. You're in the zone, crushing your work, ideas flowing, productivity soaring, and then, out of nowhere, you're blindsided. Distraction strikes, but it's not just any distraction, it's that specific one. Lust. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You've been there. Scrolling through Instagram, YouTube, or wherever, and suddenly you're caught. You tell yourself, just a few minutes. But before you know it, 30 minutes, an hour, or more has slipped through your fingers. By the time you snap out of it, you're frustrated, drained, and off track. Sound familiar? If it does, stick around, because what I'm about to share with you could change the game. I'm going to show you why overcoming lust isn't as hard as it seems. No drastic measures, no extreme rules, just a new way of thinking and some practical tools to help you get back in control. So let me ask you this. What's the one thing you're working toward right now? Is it building a business? Launching that side hustle? Getting in peak shape? Maybe it's as simple as leveling up your skills. Whatever it is, there's one undeniable truth. To reach the next level, you need your focus, energy, and clarity operating at 100%. Lust is the silent thief that robs you of all three. Let's get real about what lust is. I'm not just talking about physical attraction or a quick glance at something appealing. Lust is bigger than that. Lust, at its core, is your mind seeking a shortcut. A cheap hit of dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. It's the same force behind endless scrolling, binge-watching, and procrastination. And here's the kicker. It's never satisfied. The more you feed it, the more it demands. It's a bottomless pit that drains your momentum, and if you're serious about achieving your goals, momentum is everything. Think about it. When you're in the flow, you're unstoppable. But when distractions, like lust, derail you, it's like slamming the brakes on a high-speed train. Starting again takes effort, time, and willpower. Resources you could have spent building your dream. Let me ask you, how many times have you been on fire with a project, only to get sidetracked by something trivial? And how often was lust the culprit? Be honest. Think back to the last time it happened. What were you working on? How much further along would you be right now if you'd stayed locked in? Here's the hard truth. Every time you give in to lust, you're giving away a piece of your potential, your energy, your drive, your focus, all leaked into something that, let's be real, adds zero value to your life. Lust isn't just a distraction, it's a parasite. It feeds off your time, your ambition, your fire. The longer you let it hang around, the more it takes. But here's the good news. You don't have to let it win. You can beat this, and it's easier than you think. The first step, understand what you're really dealing with. Lust isn't a monster you have to fight. It's a habit you need to outsmart. Habits thrive on repetition. The more you repeat an action, the stronger the habit becomes. But here's the secret. Habits can be broken, and not just broken, replaced. Lust is your brain's way of saying, I'm bored, I need stimulation. The problem isn't the desire itself, it's how you respond to it. If you're constantly feeding your brain with cheap dopamine, it'll keep craving more. But if you start giving it something better, the craving fades. So, how do you do it? Let's get practical. The next time lust creeps in, try these 3 strategies. Redirect your focus to your purpose. When you feel that urge pulling at you, pause. Take a deep breath, then ask yourself, what's my mission right now? Why am I working so hard? Visualize your goal. Picture yourself achieving it. Think about how it'll feel to look back and know you gave it your all. That moment of clarity can snap you out of the distraction and remind you why staying focused matters. Move your body. Lust often strikes when you're idle. Get up, move. Do a quick workout, go for a walk, or stretch. Physical movement shifts your mental state almost instantly. It burns off the restless energy fueling the distraction and brings you back to the present. Bonus, it also boosts your mood and sharpens your mind. Replace consumption with creation. Instead of consuming mindless content, use that energy to create something meaningful. Write down ideas, sketch out plans for your business, or brainstorm new ways to grow. When you create, you tap into a deeper sense of fulfillment, a satisfaction that no quick dopamine hit can match. Lust wants to keep you passive, but creation makes you active. It puts you back in the driver's seat. Here's the truth. You're not at the mercy of your distractions. Lust doesn't control you. It's just a signal, a red flag that you need to refocus. When you recognize it for what it is, it loses its power. And when you replace it with actions aligned to your goals, you transform that wasted energy into momentum. Let's zoom out for a second. Imagine what your life could look like if you took all the time and energy you've wasted on distractions and funneled it into your purpose. Picture yourself 6 months from now, more disciplined, more focused, crushing your goals, and surprising even yourself with what you've achieved. That's what's at stake here. Lust isn't just about the momentary distraction. It's about the long-term opportunity cost. You're here because you want to level up, because you're tired of being stuck in the same cycles, and let me tell you, you can do this. It starts with a choice, the choice to stop leaking energy and start channeling it, the choice to stop letting distractions dictate your day and take back control. Remember, killing lust isn't about suppressing desire. It's about elevating your focus. It's about choosing something better. So, the next time you feel it creeping in, shift your focus, move your body, create something, and remind yourself of the bigger picture. This is your moment. Take it. And if you found this helpful, share it with someone who needs to hear it. You're not alone in this battle, and together, we can rise above the distractions and build something extraordinary. Stay sharp, stay driven, and keep your eyes on the prize. The best version of you is waiting. Go get it.